Right, Easter Bank Holiday Monday 2020. Obviously I say that's quite significant because the ongoing pandemic, coronavirus, lockdown and everything associated with that. What this video is what I said I would be doing with some of my videos. Is out and about, and this is very local to me where I am. I'm not driven anywhere. Access to this field is less than 100 metres from my house, and it's a field I'm not going to bring the dog as well, give him a run, but he's not with me. Today I'm going to take a walk, and it's following some of the OS paths around the outskirts of Harlow. Harlow itself obviously does have a reputation, but like anything, minority spoil it for a majority. And I just want to actually show the beauty of around Harlow, the countryside. The paths I'm taking, if you wanted to, you could walk through to Epping, North Weald, Epping Forest and beyond. One of the paths is part of the Free Forest Way, and that goes down to Roydon along the river and ends off going towards Hertfordshire, I think. But anyway, so I'm just doing this little walk. It's a bit windy. Yesterday I think it was 24 degrees, nice and warm. Today temperature's half that, very blowy, so I apologise now if you're getting a lot of wind noise. But anyway, let's get on. Through there is Parndon Wood. It's a nature reserve. Obviously it's shut at the moment. It's got little trails you can follow up. Quite a few things for the kids to do. I believe it's got pond dipping, and it has got a little cafe. But obviously that is shut at the moment. But yeah, we've done that a few times up there, especially when Jamie was little. Good place to visit. Now, coming up behind the trees, you can see the water tower. I believe it's still in use. That's about all I know about it, but it's quite a landmark for looking out over Harlow. Because what I do when I get up the top here, I'm going to swing the camera around, and you will see in the distance, and they're looking out towards Hertfordshire and towards the Pinnacles Way. Now let me just spin that round. You say Hertfordshire Way in the distance. Just coming there, you see some of the flats. I want to get further up. I think you out to see the old Pinnacles and the old GSK building or whatever it was. So over there is where I'm going to be heading, following the path around Farmer's Field. So it's a marked path on the maps, chucking a right and towards a bit more of Parndon Wood, back in by the cemetery and that. So see you there. So a little bit closer to Water Tower there. Just through there, that mound I believe is a underground reservoir as well. So it's loaded with telecommunication masts, satellite dishes and whatever. It's quite high up. As you can see, obviously the trees are in the way, but as I get higher you'll see a lot more. So let's carry on up the field. Right, Free Forest Way. Going this way, that's turning left out the path I've just come out, brings you down to Rye Hall Road, and then there are other paths that pick up Stalk Valley Way, I believe it is, but you'd have to walk a bit of a distance on Rye Hill Road, and there is no footpath there, and trust me, you get some loonies drive down there, so yeah, that's one. If you ever do walk that way, do it at your own peril and be very aware of the traffic down there. But spinning round, I'm going to head off on this path which heads towards Epping Upland. I'm not going up that far today, but I'm going to follow this for a little while and then turn and come back down past Hospital Wood. Over here, pointing this way, looks out towards Epping, and you should be able to see, I think it's two church spires here, possibly one to the right is St John's Epping, not 100% sure, but I think it could be. And as I swing round a little bit more in a moment, carrying along the path, should be able to see North Weald, at least the hangars anyway. But let's carry on along this path, pick you guys back up in a little while. Coming out into this patch of grass, small field, I'm going to be continuing along this path, Epping Green Way. Down those paths over there through the trees will take you to Epping Upland and picking up paths for Epping. But for the meantime, I'm going to continue this way. I did try and get a better view of North Weald, but obviously the trees, I've got a lot more leaves on them now. Spring has really sprung, so it's a little bit more difficult to see through. But anyway, we'll continue on going and see what we can get. I've just popped out into one of the fields. It looks like there's a couple of footpaths which run round alongside. There's a water tower over there which we come from. Looks like there's a path run down there in the distance. It's Hertfordshire still. I'm not going to follow these paths, I'm going to follow the marked ones because I don't know if they come to an end or anything like that. And obviously I don't want to go traipsing through the fields at the moment when the farmers' crops are just coming up. Just going to put me through here though, just to have a quick look. Yeah, it looks like there's another path heading that way and one going along here, but I'm going to nip back on the actual marked path and take it from there. Pointing that way where we can't see nothing will be London. Right, I come to marker post. So it says Stolt Valley Way, but OS marked this as Free Forest Way and Stolt Valley Way behind us. Through there, follow the field around So you follow the field around the edge here, down, drop right back down into Harlow. In front is Hospital Wood. I can't remember the history of Hospital Wood, but I know at the other end where you can gain access from the field beside the crematorium, there is a board all about it where its name comes from and the rest of it. I'm going to head that way so we can have a look anyway. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to carry on back heading towards Epping Green. I'm going to go through here because I know it does cut through on the end. See if I can get through Epping Green. I said I weren't going to go that far because it has been a little bit flooded on the path. You needed wellies to get through. I still ain't got my wellies on. It's been a few days since I was last down there, so I'm going to have a look. If I get through, I'm just going to walk a little bit further, see how long it takes to pop out at Epping Green. Right, so that is still very much flooded. Looks like bikes have still been going through it. I'm just going to come around the side here, see if you can get through. The other day this was still flooded. Let's have a look. It looks like it might dried a little bit because you can see there's a little brook runs down the side. I'm going to carry on. This looks a lot better than the other day. It's still very soft underfoot, very soft. You see there's another little brook runs along there. So all the rain we did have over the past few months, obviously this hasn't really been accessible. I'm going to give it a go. Looks like a few people got round the outside. Yeah, carry on, see if we might just go through Epping Green. You never know. Yeah, it's not too bad. Let's carry on for the moment. Right, well, I just heard a car go past, so I've got a feeling this is where it's come out, where I thought it'd come out. So this comes under Corporation of London, Epping Forest, all the rules and regulations. I ain't going to read them, but quite basically, look after it, don't dump any rubbish, don't carry guns or any other offensive weapons. It's fair enough, I won't do that. Let's carry on through. Yep, and that in the distance is the Traveller's Friend. Wouldn't that be nice if that was open right now? That'd go down very well, but not at the moment, and hopefully not much longer, and then we can all get out and enjoy ourselves. So from my house to here it's taken what, just over 40 minutes, but that's with a bit of stopping, making around with the camera and it. And in the distance, Hertfordshire rolling out towards London, North London, East London be round that way, and down through there, Pennygills industrial part of Harlow, and so on. But anyway, let's spin round, head back towards Hospital Wood. Right, so back from Epping Green, back to where I was going to turn in, and so I'm going to follow this path now down side of this field, say Hospital Wood over there, and then back towards home. Plane turning into Stansted. Still quite a bit of traffic every now and again. It was a bit noisy last night, but I think a lot of cargo going into there at the moment. Not there. And normally on a day like this, bank holiday Monday, especially yesterday, Northfield Airfield would be buzzing. all the light aircraft. Not seen any of that. All I've seen is MPAS, the police, and Helimed. The only ones out there at the moment. And if you've seen some of the other videos, Jamie was having flying lessons, but obviously that's all been shut down. Yeah, we'll wait and see. Just got to bear with it, and everyone will get through this, hopefully best we can. I was going to say, as I got further down towards Hospital Wood, in the fields opposite the wood, you often see a herd of deer. I'm just walking down this path, just had a look over my left into this field, and through the trees just through there, I don't know if you can see them, are a herd of deer, but that only looks like half of them. I see them quite a few times. Don't know if you just see that car go down when you come down from Epping Green towards Jack's Hatch. You often see them up here in the field. Quite a large herd, at least 30 plus, and last week I see them, they were a good 30 plus. I'm just going to see if I can get through these trees a little bit closer, just so you can see them. Let's see what happens, because trust me, as soon as they hear you, smell you, they're off. But let's give it a go, see what we get through. Yeah, so just pop out through here. They're just in front of us here. I can just see them moving. I'm not going to go any further because all this field looks like it's been ploughed, possibly sown. Well, the deer don't really care. But there's some just there. And I say that looks like it's about half of them, half a herd. Don't know where the rest is, but you will see them sort of down in these fields here, all the way around. There you go, getting a little bit skittish at the moment. But hey, I say they're roaming free. Right, let's nip back through and carry on. Plenty of deer poo, and obviously when it's been a bit wet, you can see their tracks here. So they go all through over the fields here. There you go, a bit more. So this is the field I see the deer in the other day. This obviously has been ploughed within the last week or so. So obviously they've moved off here. Just in the field next to us, further up there. A bit more of the views. Quite peaceful at the moment. Hell of a lot less traffic, and obviously air traffic as well. I say it does get quite noisy with Stansted and off-wheeled every now and again. Don't mind that though. Hospital Wood. I'm going to carry on down that path, and we'll bring us out. Yeah, by the crematorium. Right, so what I've done, I've nipped into Hospital Wood. I've come off the farmer's track just there, come in here. I'm going to follow this down. I think I've only ever been here once, many years ago. But there's a path here, follow it and come out this way. not sure if this is meant to be artwork or looks like someone's scooter, well and truly stripped down and left here to rust. That's the minority I was saying about Harlow. Right, let's carry on, see where we are. Over there I think is Risdon Wood Scout Camp. I'm going to carry on through this path here. Not sure if it's the right way, but we'll soon find out. So I've come across this fenced off area where exactly what it says here, Coppist winter 1819. A bit of an explanation there. It's a way of managing the forests. Obviously I don't want people going in there at the moment. Yeah, it looks like it goes all the way through, most probably down to Pardon Wood. Oh, it looks like someone's been doing some proper den building around here. Let's have a look. You can't look seats in there. Nice taking their time to do this. It's quite good. They've used a like support the roof and that. They've used this tree which has fallen over. Can't imagine that long ago. The wind just up there, and they've built across it. Clever, very clever. Yeah, just through there is the cemetery and crematorium. So obviously we've scattered right round the outside of this, and so I've nipped into Hospital Wood. I come off a path I was going to do, only because I've never really been through this way before. And it should just bring us out the bottom and just down the road from home. Right, trail apparently, so just to help with those in Hospital Wood, find your way around. So this is the way I come in last time, so many years ago. I'm coming out here, and hopefully there is a board, where it is that one, tells us about Hospital Wood. Let's find out. There we go. I'm going to take a photo of this and get it put up because I'm running out of battery at the moment. Right, let's back out into the open. Over there is Fennels, Crem Cemetery there. I'm heading down to there, which will bring me out by Pardon Nature Reserve, which I talked about earlier in the video, and we'll pass where I jumped into the field to start this off. Entrance to the Nature Reserve, so very much shut at the moment. So this is where I started. I switched over to the camera, the phone camera, because the GoPro's gone flat. I must admit I'm not overly impressed with the batteries on these GoPro 8s. I have to get myself another one, but there we are. Hope you enjoyed that.